You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh no, we're...
Come now. We're merely...
This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is a...
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
I'll not stand here doing no...
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time...
But what does...
Of course you don't. You're as dead...
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight.
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strop. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests...
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan pet.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you, from the bottom of...
Now go. Enjoy.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt.
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case.
You must have a splendid time. That's what matters.
You're right.
Take the most out.
I saw him myself.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear. Diversions of that sort.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's bud.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now, perhaps.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this
Mighty generous of...
Matters not. Witchers, that is...
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. What?
I shall find...
We thank you.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but...
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
No, Josh lives down the hill.
The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. A bone gnawed so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an antle, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet. Broken branch. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
None at all!
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, make it do some folly. Roll up.
No.
Oh, could.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat.
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done?
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than so.
This jester is drunk as a skunk.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. But
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a...
You can forget about
just what...
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp.
First off, that's bollocks. Second...
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery.
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. It offered...
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've
drank it all yourself. You're no...
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me and I...
This here's assault. He's suppressed...
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't...
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't say a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Yes! Bear!
There. That. Cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me! We'll have all the...
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see?
Indeed you are not, Master... believe I failed to...
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe... The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may...
and demon?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive. My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
What? Yes, Witcher?
Drink with us!
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shami, naturally.
Your elfin happiness! Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf!
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that fix. I'm tired for some reason.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never come in a sail many a bear, and with God's calling.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
Either way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Look at them fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig, smearing their wedding garb with muck.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux.
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I might have done.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Tain't there. Muck must have sucked.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth. Observe, Shani.
Her eyes are glued.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from...
Always better to do a bit more.
Oh, that's quite...
One found it in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will...
Ah, so generous.
Just figuring that out?
Well, find the owners of those
Don't be jealous, Shani. Oh, well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe? Thank...
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and...
Today they mix like fire and oil. Faster, faster till we expire.
And now, a special treat for our
At last, music. Come, Shani.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how it...
Not sure. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be a upset, my peach?
I'm not upset. Just...
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But... Johnny... May...
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me... angry?
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but...
But what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps...
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
There. I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jump. The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Gingerbread's an out but
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in...
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet.
time. What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani.